Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The best time to see who someone really is when things are stressful, when the situation requires quality, character, courage, virtue. Then you see how people really are. Because, in this nice environment, I can preach you how tough I am and how courageous I am. But maybe if someone attacks me, a little guy over there somewhere, I'm going to be just crying and going to my safe space. And then you really know who I am in that department, which is a coward. So people under pressure or under certain kind of circumstances will show who they really are. Direct experience, not blah, 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 blah. Okay? Like me here. So, we have a senator that I personally used to like very much. And his, value for me drops. And drops since he's talking about Israel. This is the situation. This is the stressful situation. This is where people should show character and who they really are. And Josh Hawley shows us who they really are, or who he really is in this case. Let me show you this. I have this article from HuffPost. Doesn't really matter where it comes from, it's just what he says and what he proposes. Josh Hawley says TikTok should be banned for allegedly promoting anti-Israel content. So he would like to ban a platform, whatever it is, app, because they are not, too enthusiastic towards something. Since when he is the arbiter of that? Well, he wants to ban it. So if you don't say what Hawley would like you to say about this particular subject, then it should be banned. Now, I know that we have laws that take care of people who make threats, correct? Incite to violence. There are laws. And once you do that, you're caught, abducted, right? Charged, convicted, and punished. You don't need to cover it up, because if you cover it up, you will not destroy that person's opinions. They're going to find different ways. They're going to grow underground. You want them here, as I am right now. They know who I am. If right now I would stop making videos, they will be very concerned. And many like me, very concerned. They will up their little, what the fuck is going on with this guy now? Why did he do that? Right now, they kind of, understand where I'm at. They can gauge me. He's an idiot. Okay, he's this. He's a blah, blah, blah. Okay. But if I disappear, where is he at? So the same here. If you ban these people from criticizing anti-Israel content, can they have anti-Israel content? Can they have Romania content? Or France? Or United States? Can they have it? Is it legal or illegal? It is legal, unless you cross that little border or threshold, all right, a red line. And if you cross that, we have authorities to take care of that, all right? We already did that. So the fact that Josh Hawley thinks about banning something for not unacceptable, like idiot Trudeau, something that he does not like. Now, if he wants to ban it because it's anti-this, that means he wants to have it pro. So we have anti, pro, and neutral. That means you cannot have the third option in this case. And why is that, Senator Hawley? Because that can lead to something else? Well, who created the problem, Hawley? You're a senator, you have a lot of power. Anyway, this is, I'm going to read further in this article and see what these guys are saying. This is from November 8, 2023. Senator Josh Hawley, Republican of blah, 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 on Tuesday, pressed the Biden administration. He pressed the Biden administration to ban TikTok and other applications owned by Chinese giant, claiming that popular platform promotes anti-Israel content to further China's foreign policy interest. I thought competition is good. You're losing, and therefore you ban it. I don't care about TikTok, but I don't like the idea of banning things like that. Earlier this year, US lawmakers, including Hawley, urged the White House to take action on TikTok over national security concerns, given that Chinese companies are required to disclose data to the Chinese Communist Party upon request. This didn't happen today or earlier this year. TikTok has been for years already, and they didn't do squat. Now, so it says here, Hawley said that Israel-Hamas war taking place in the Middle East is not Israel-Hamas, Hawley, and you're smart. I know you're smart because I listened to Hawley, in his little whatever hearings, he's over there asking questions. He's very smart. That's why I liked him. Past tense. But what do you want? I mean, he drops. Why? Because in this kind of situations, you can understand the connections. You can connect. I didn't expect him to have this connection. I mean, I expect overwhelming number of politicians being in the connection. But Hawley, maybe keep your mouth shut, I thought. But the buttons were, what points is he scoring? All right. So, Missouri senator. So, my friends, I personally, as I said, I oppose banning things when you already have laws in place. And when you say something that's subjective, what's anti? It is no pro. It is not pro. So that means everything that you criticize could be considered anti, and then you go to anti-Israel, then you go to anti-Semitic, the next step, which is very close to one another. They blend. Now, like this, I don't think Hawley is on the, how should I put it? He's losing. He's not an idiot. I want to say he's not an idiot. So it must be something else. You know what it is. And unfortunate, this thing creates. He didn't say anything about being anti-Palestinian. No, and I'm pretty sure there are some anti-Palestinian or anti-Russian. He has no problem with that one. I guarantee you, Hawley has no problem of any hate speech, or any anti-Russia content. I guarantee you that. And believe me, and if you don't go and check it out, you find that everywhere. And you find it like this, and when you have a little bit of something anti-something else, you immediately get sanctioned. Or maybe the whole platform needs to be punished because some people think in a certain way. And they're not allowed to communicate their thoughts. When you don't communicate your thoughts, the thoughts do not disappear, my friends. So this is idiotic. Anyway, I'm disappointed. Again, I was disappointed a week and a half ago, again, with Hawley. He said something and on the same issue. Something like, destroying over there and doing this and doing that. And no. Well, it's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Senator Josh Hawley, for showing me your connection. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.